Hey there, here are the times you almost died at school but didn't know it. Number 1. Leaning back on your chair, you're in the middle of the most boring lesson of your life. The teacher won't stop talking, and your chair has two perfectly good back legs just begging to be lifted. So you lean back, dangerously far, living on the edge, literally. Here's what you're actually doing, balancing your entire body weight on two thin metal legs while your skull hovers inches from a concrete floor. Most times, you catch yourself just in time, heart pounding, playing it cool like nothing happened. But every year, kids crack their heads open, fracture their wrists trying to catch themselves, or knock out teeth from a simple chair tilt gone wrong. Your teacher wasn't being annoying when they told you to stop. They were genuinely trying to keep your brain inside your skull. Number 2, running on wet hallways. It's raining outside, everyone's tracking water inside, and the floor is basically an ice rink. Obviously, the correct response is to sprint full speed toward your next class. Your shoes hit that wet tile, and for a split second, you're basically a human bowling ball with no control. Here's what a bad fall on hard tiles actually does: fractured wrists, cracked elbows, and the back of your skull meeting the floor at full speed. That's not a headache, that's a traumatic brain injury waiting to happen. The wet floor sign isn't decoration, it's a cry for help. Number 3. Overheating during sports practice. It's the hottest day of the year, you haven't had water since lunch, your head is pounding, but quitting would be embarrassing, so you keep running. That's heat exhaustion, and it's one step away from heat stroke, where your body temperature spikes so high your organs start shutting down. People have died on school sports fields from this. Not dramatically, just quietly overheating until their body gave up. Sit down, drink water. Toughness is great, organ failure is not. Number 4. Rough play near stair railings. You and your friends are messing around near the staircase, someone shoves a little too hard, and suddenly there's nothing between you and a straight drop down multiple flights. Railings at school are not built for people to fall into them at full force. They bend, they break, they give way. Falls from stair heights cause broken spines, shattered legs, and worse. It takes exactly one bad shove near a railing to turn a normal school day into a life-changing moment. Probably not the ideal place for your WWE finishing moves. Quick pause. If you did any of this in school, drop a like, because you just learned something that you never really thought about. Number 5. Swallowing pen caps. You're sitting in class, completely zoned out, chewing on your pen cap like it's a snack. Then someone makes you laugh, you gasp, and suddenly the pen cap is somewhere it absolutely should not be. A lodged pen cap in your airway blocks oxygen within minutes. Kids have actually choked to death on pen caps, which is exactly why some brands now make them with a small hole on top as a last resort airway. That tiny hole exists because enough people choked that manufacturers had to engineer an emergency breathing gap into a pen cap. Number 6. Climbing school gates or fences. School's out, the gate's locked, and instead of waiting or finding another exit like a sensible person, you decide to scale the fence like you're in an action movie. Here's what fences have that action movies don't: metal spikes, sharp edges, and absolutely zero forgiveness if your grip slips 6 feet up. Kids have been seriously injured on school gate spikes, broken arms from drops, and ripped open serious wounds trying to climb over. A fall from that height onto pavement or metal doesn't end with a cool landing roll. The gate is locked for a reason. You are not a stuntman. Number 7. Science lab chemical mixing. You're bored in chemistry, the teacher steps away, and you start wondering what happens if you mix these two random chemicals together. Spoiler, nothing good. Random combinations can produce toxic gases, violent reactions, or explosions, and your lungs don't care that you were just curious. Students have ended up with burned eyes and damaged lungs from exactly this, all from a 5-second curiosity. The rules in the science lab aren't suggestions. They're what's standing between you and a chemistry experiment that ends your face. And if you want to watch more videos like this, subscribe to my channel.